For decades, we have compressed our entire professional existence into a few bullet points on a single piece of paper. The traditional resume freezes a complex human life into a rigid, static snapshot. This snapshot system creates constant psychological pressure. When your career is evaluated based on a highly curated, flawless image, a single misstep can feel like a permanent stain on your record. Digital networks are introducing new ways to identify talent, moving past traditional gatekeepers. Evaluators are shifting their focus from unverifiable claims to the observable, long-term evidence of what you actually build, solve, and share. As visibility into professional behavior increases, relying on a static resume becomes a growing career liability. Professional risk is changing. When effort stays hidden, it leaves no data for the modern economy to measure, rendering even the hardest workers invisible to the systems that distribute opportunity. Working long hours and acquiring long hours in secret creates a void in your digital history. Without a visible trail of action, future opportunities lack the evidence required to identify your potential. Financial credit scores track monetary behavior. A life credibility system applies that same logic to every action you take. This dial tracks your character, your curiosity, and your adaptability over a span of years. In a pattern-based evaluation system, mistakes function as essential information rather than permanent failures. Documenting a failed attempt immediately followed by a successful adjustment proves resilience to intelligent systems. Success relies on failure to provide the data points necessary for building a sustainable pattern of trust. Professional work must produce observable signals to be recognized by the modern economy. Microactions are the units of this evidence, small, daily, documented steps like writing a reflection or sharing a lesson with a colleague. These efforts form a dense visualization of consistent momentum when tracked over months and years. A multi-year data trail of problem-solving provides more durability than a resume ever could. Consistent documentation transforms invisible, localized effort into globally recognized credibility. Artificial intelligence operates as an algorithmic mirror. Human memory tends to fixate on recent setbacks, losing sight of the broader trajectory of our own growth. AI aggregates thousands of microactions into broad, long-term patterns of integrity and adaptability that we naturally miss. AI makes the quiet, long-term patterns of your character visible to the world and to yourself. Flourishing in the AI era requires a disciplined daily system rather than a single grand achievement. Step 1 is defining a direction based on your natural curiosity and the specific problems you want to solve. Steps 2 and 3 involve committing to daily microactions and documenting them honestly, even when the results are messy. Step 4 focuses on reflecting on this documented data to course correct and adjust your trajectory. Step 5 builds a contribution network by sharing these documented lessons with others to compound their trust. Small, consistent deposits of documented action compound into professional authority. The Internet's long memory makes integrity the core of digital reputation. Public ownership of errors provides algorithmic and human observers with proof of accountability, strengthening your overall credibility. We are moving toward a period where reputation is determined by the pattern of action our lives reveal. It is time to move past the static resume and begin documenting a dynamic, resilient journey.